Do you remember this project? My vintage dress, a mixed media canvas, a project, video that I've done over 4 years ago. I cannot believe how time flies. Absolutely a beautiful project. I have to say the quality of the video is not the best. I'm doing my videos completely different now than I did with this one, so you can have a look. A beautiful detail, vintage Lacy project, and I was using some Barbie. The quality of the video is completely different to now. It's very dark, it's very speeded process. You can see how fast, and I have blue nails. This is probably one of my first 10 videos on the channel. I can't remember, I didn't check it for ages, so it's interesting to see the way I was working. Oh, I even already see Emily's hands helping me out here. I'm gonna do a new version of it. I have to say, it's countless amount of times you've mentioned and you've said that you wish to see this project and done again, and give it a new life, new light, a different way of doing it. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I don't have those supplies. I don't have this lacy plasticish serviette. I don't have a Barbie corpus thing. I do have a canvas, and I have plenty lovely things. I hope to do it differently this time. I don't know how, because honestly I have no plan. I really have no idea where to begin. It will be interesting to see how I did this project. So yes, I think we can start. It's gorgeous, beautiful, isn't it? I think it really is gorgeous. I still have this shiny those things in the waist area. Beautiful. Wow, I'm really impressed with my own video, with my own project. So let's, without any further ado, let's just do our canvas with the beautiful, oh, let me just get back with my, there we go. Beautiful canvas. I hope beautiful, but different this time. We have time. We don't have to rush and do this with my hands. We have gorgeous lace. We have canvas. We have old vintage book. So that's what I hope to use today. And you know what? When I was looking for, you're not gonna believe it, when I was looking for just lace that I could use for my dress, for my beautiful canvas, I hope, this came to my attention. What does it remind you of? Because it does remind me of something. It does remind me of a dress, isn't it? This is the corpus thing. This is the waist. This is the... Do you see it? Because I do. This is the bag. You know the bags that people are sending things in or giving gifts? Haha! I think it will be perfect. A startup point, I hope, anyway, for our project. I will start a little bit different this time, because I'm gonna start off by creating my canvas background first, rather than opposite, because what I've done last time was I have created a dress first and then I put it on the canvas. So I'm gonna do it differently this time. So I'm gonna do some bit of a collage from my beautiful book. It's old vintage music notes book I received from Masira, from my fabulous friend from Belgium. When I was teaching there, she sent me this in the parcel, because I don't know why didn't she give it to me personal. Oh yeah, because she was shipping parcels, so she stuck that in. She was very kind to do it. She had another 1 or 2 or more books, I can't remember, but she decided to give me one, and I love it since then. It's really one of my favorite treasures. Okay, so where we begin? How are we gonna begin? I think we will start with gluing down our pages. I gathered also some beautiful papers, and those are, as you can see, kind of earthy colors, very delicate, like nature really, grays, beige, so everything in those kind of colors. At least I'm gonna try to stick with it, and some wood effect as well, so browns, yeah, that kind of theme. I'm gonna start off by tearing my paper. I know many of you absolutely hate this kind of startup, and you can't live without your papers. That's what I'm gonna do. I will start off You cannot pour your papers. I can. I have no problems with it because I used to have this problem, you know. I used to have this problem, and this was because wow, maybe I actually will do, yes. Sorry, tissue, wet tissue. I'm gonna just go for the inside reversed canvas. Why not? Different to the previous one. If I can find a wipe, oh, I can. Different to the previous one. Let's try to be courageous and do it a little different. So I'm gonna clean that here. There you go. That's okay. Let's turn this around. I have some tulle. Okay, I put that aside as well. Now it's gonna be less now space to cover. That's perfectly fine. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, there we go. That's beautiful. Now, well, I'm using Mod Podge to, this will be my glue to glue down the elements, the papers, and then I will use white transparent gesso to kind of prime everything. So this will be my starting point where I am gluing down my pages. I can also add some glue on the paper. Now, bear in mind that the mistakes will happen during this project because I'm not doing that everyday type of project, and I like to experiment and give you some experimental feeling. Nice one. Good start, Marta. You know, we learn by experimenting, we learn by mistakes and stuff, so that's what I would like for us to do today, to just enjoy it and not feeling stressed over the project. Even if things are not perfect, we work around it, okay? I'm gonna do some kind of collage in here, I hope, in a way. Now, bear in mind that most of your project will be covered because our prettiest part will be behind the dress, but our prettiest part will be on the edges, really, where the dress is not gonna be. So, you know, concentrate on that when you, well, always it's good to use like that or like that. Always it's good to use the background, and you know, you may always change your mind, so work around on your background everywhere. But yeah, if we will do the same having a dress here, obviously some parts are not going to be visible. That's okay, I don't mind that. If things are not, oops, visible enough, I'm okay with that. Because I don't know how big will be my dress, so I rather do it and then I can always redo and stuff like that. So there we go. There we go. Super pretty already. Love, love, love that patchwork work. Why am I doing this instead of one piece of paper? I think it will be just much nicer. It will be just so interesting. Giving an interest to your project is a key, I think anyway. So it's just nice to be trying to do different things, you know, basically. There we go. Oh, could be here. Anywhere, really. That's nice. I like the colors. I like the colors. Now, I would love to definitely have things around my canvas, which the easiest will be to add the music notes, because it's the smallest, no, the thinnest paper, so it's the easiest for me to kind of trying to attach it, but we'll see. We will see. Now, I can actually put this into the water, maybe. I don't know. Let's just do it and let's just see where this will take us, yeah? Maybe I will just, I don't know what will I do. I'm just keep on adding elements and working and see. The glue will dry everywhere, so not to stress over that. If your paper is sticking out a little from your canvas, that's fine too. I feel that I have to reassure you that you're fine. Nobody's gonna judge you whether your project is even or not, except yourself. I'm telling you, except yourself. You will be the biggest judge, and that's fine. But no need to be stressed. Okay. Chuk, 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 chuk. There we go. There we go. Now we can do similar thing here on this side. See, I'm using quite a lot of Mod Podge. Now, could you use other glue? Of course, you could use tacky glue or whatever glue you have. You could use gel medium, gesso, anything that would really glue down your papers. And what you think so far? Because I think so far so very good. Okay, let's continue with gluing down. I'm gonna add some papers as well. They are thicker, so I try to be precise-ish enough so that will this will, you know, I don't have to bend it too much to inside. But those things that sticking out, like those elements, I really don't mind, and I'm gonna leave them as they are, because I think that this is adding an interest and pretty thing for the canvas, for the edge. So I'm gonna leave that. Oops. So far so good, I have to say. I'm loving this. Why was I waiting with this project for so long? I don't know why actually, but so many of you have loved this canvas dress that, wow, yes, many of you said, would you mind doing it again? So I never thought I will be back to that subject, but I don't mind. I really don't mind. I love it. I really do. So yeah, that's nice. Okay, if things are not, this is quite thick paper, so you know, of course it will not be easy to stick it down, glue it down straight away. So it takes time for it to wetten and to kind of, yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I wasn't saying anything because I had my brush in my mouth. Ooh, I just sprinkled the glue everywhere. The Mod Podge. Mod Podge. This is the glue I'm using. Mod Podge. In case you're wondering. Mod Podge is fabulous for collaging, because that's really collage work. Now, super. Okay. Looking great. I'm missing maybe one more to be definitely happy out, and I think I'm gonna just stick with more of my sorry, I'm sidetracked again. Like recently, every time I'm trying to say something, I'm just sidetracked, so please forgive me that. Lucas is gone for a walk with Hannah, taken to gymnastics Emily, so we are home on our own. And that's very strange. Maybe that's why I can't cope with this. Okay, I like that this paper goes on top of this paper. How lovely, interesting that is. Now, something else that I would love to try out is I wish to add a little bit more of the music notes here, maybe. Into that gap. Beautiful. And same for here. I think we can definitely use it. Now, this video will be long, I think, so if you wish to skip, please feel free to do so. It will be long because I'm not really planning what I'm doing, so I'm taking my time. So yes, okay. I think this should dry a little bit, so I'm gonna I will actually myself give it a little dry with the heat tool, and then I'm gonna come back to you. Canvas is pretty much dry, so my next step is to add a little bit of transparent gesso, so to prime my project, to prime my papers. I'm not too very sure what I'm gonna do next. Will I color it? Will I spray it? Will I paint it? I have no idea. So I'm just priming now with transparent gesso. Now, why don't I leave Mod Podge? I find that it's harder to color for me on the Mod Podge. It just, the sprays won't hold that well and stuff. So I'm just rather using the transparent gesso. I will also use a little touch of white gesso because I wish everything to kind of bring together, be kind of together, you know. So I'm just gonna gently add a little bit of white here and there so that you can see it in places. Very delicate, as you can tell. This kind of brings everything, unify everything nicely, and I think it just looks good. I think it just looks good. I'm using white gesso now. So I like that. Okay. It's a little toned down now. So yeah, you can always wash it with the wipe, you know, baby wipe. If you find that it's too much white or something, you can always tone it down. You can always change it to what you prefer. Okay, let's leave this now to dry. And before it dries, I'm gonna just go with, I don't want to brush strokes, so I'm just going with the wipe and just kind of with my wet wipe, I don't know what I'm doing. It just helps to smoosh everything, and I just prefers that. I don't know why, it's just, yeah, now it's perfect. Now it's perfect. I think it would be lovely if we could do some more texture. I found those lovely stencils from actually 13 Arts, and I think this is gorgeous. You can use any stencil you have, really, but it's nice that you have if there is any lace. I have a music notes. I think I used it once or twice only, so it's nice to be able to use some stencil, but I think in this case, really, I believe it will just look nice, so I'm gonna use it this time. Stencil with music notes. I'm gonna use it what's here on the sides, some kind of writing, which is nice, I think. I hope it's enough 3D. There we go. Looks great. Let's leave that. Now, what about adding a little more here on the background? Some wording as well. Oh, it's a little bit not the best impression, but you know what, I really don't mind. Maybe that's my too hot, it's in the room or something, or this is too wet and I shouldn't be doing it when it's still wet. I don't mind, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna try and squeeze this in there. I don't know how I'm gonna lift it, but I'm gonna worry about it later. Okay. No, I won't be able to lift it now. Oh, yay! Not too bad. You know what? Not too bad. Just some more touches here. Okay. super. A little more there. A little more there. There we go. What do you think? I like that. I really love that. Now I need to clean that and wash that, but I'm gonna play one more trial here with the music notes and here as well. Awesome, let's wash this. While the canvas with the modeling paste, texture paste is drying, let's try to do our body of a dress, where we're gonna like how to make it standing out. And you know, I was just playing around with the paper, and what I was thinking is, what if I'll have few of those like this. Let me show you. Few of those along those lines, something like that. Look, something like this. And if I'll glue this down here, and then glue this down here. So that is creating a nice texture, isn't it? Now, you have to know that I have seen inspirations on Pinterest for the past 4 years, of course, but I haven't checked any tutorials. So I'm not saying this is any of my original ideas, because no book pages were used. But the way I'm doing it, it's like a pure experiment. So if you find some other videos easier to follow, please feel free to follow that. Now, let me do one more. But I feel that I have to do it exactly the same way, the way it goes, because now it just looks wrong. You see? Good tip to know. So let's grab a paper. How did I do it? Let's grab the paper. Front and back. So I'm just kind of doing like a Christmas tree shape. Awesome. I'm not really bothered with the what's the word? I'm not bothered with how big the length and all. No. So here it is. And then when I had that, what did I do? I went this way. There we go. That makes sense. So let me show you again, in case you're totally following this tutorial. Okay, looks great to me. Anyway, one more. So hold the paper like that, go inside, make a shape like a triangle, or if you prefer, make a shape like the Christmas tree, like this. It's like A. Oh, it's like A really. So you don't have this. Well, you can. It's up to you. I've done that way, so you can do similar, or you can try your own way. So up to yourself. So we have some kind of A shape. Try not to squeeze your paper too much. And we have those nice leggies there, like rabbit's ears. And I'm folding it here. But to hold that, I need some more glue. So there we go. There we go. So what do we have now? We have pretty nice dress, I think. Oh, this didn't hold. We need to fix this. Okay. Look at that. Oh my, I love that. Okay. Okay, Marta. Don't hyperventilate yet. This in the middle, this, I'm looking at this is pretty, this is lines only, so this will be in the middle. Okay, I love this, so I'm gonna glue it down. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I am gluing this down. Same for here. I am gluing this down. I just quickly measured how big is for the frame, if it's not too big or too small. Woohoo! How pretty, pretty, pretty! Sorry. I love that. Okay, of course we will have to kind of go down with it, and oh no, look, I'm thinking that this should or could be maybe like that, even more interesting, or what? I'm just thinking. No, maybe it was fine. Marta is the perfectionist sometimes. The perfectionist. Okay, so that's what we have now. It would be lovely if we could stock things in between, maybe. You see, the other dress I've done was going like here, like that. Oh, now we're going. Oh yes, someone was kind on one of the recent videos, vertical and horizontal. I know. Vertical is this and horizontal is like that, because it's a horizon that we see the sun and sky, and the sun at the sky, and horizon is there, so horizontal I think is like that. Vertical. So horizontal was last time in the last video. And now we're doing vertical. So I think I'm gonna see what lace I have and see if this is any good at all, because it may be not. You never know. Let's just see, shall we? Oh, that is so cute. I love that. No, that's like a Christmas tree. No, let's not make a Christmas tree from it. Oh, I love this. I have this beautiful lace that I don't know from where, but I do have it. What if we, this is pretty big, what if we do like this in between or something? Let's see. Oops. Oh yes, I started saying something about ripping paper and I never finished. I tell you, I used to not liking ripping papers because I was like, oh no, that's too pretty to rip it. But then I wasn't using my pretty things. And I was getting, oh, I like that. I was getting frustrated for not using it. And I decided that, no, I think we will be going horizontal again, possibly. I'll see. I'm gonna add this green, because I still can have green. Where's the other? Can I have more green? I don't know. I'll see. But we can mix both horizontal and vertical for sure. Let's see. Where's that? Similar length, I guess. What about, what else I have here? Oh, I have, oh, this is nearly dry, my friends. Because the idea was to use this, but that could be still nice, isn't it? Let's see. That could be nice, actually. Or even like this. What if I cut that? What will happen then? Okay. Oops, oopsie, oops. What if I'll cut it like that? And that's gonna be the longest tutorial on earth. Okay, so this is it. A bit more, maybe a little bit more. But look, what if we do it like this? Put it inside there. That could work. Wow, you know what? That is by accident so amazing. I cannot believe it. This is a bag. I'm sure you have plenty of those at home. This is amazing. I don't want that in front. I'm sorry, because it will look like a bag then. So no. I love that. I am gonna attach this with a glue right straight away now, because I think it's fantastic and I would like to keep it as it is. It will nicely hold my papers now, which is fantastic. I love that idea. Oh wow, I'm so amazed now with it, because it looks really, really, really nice. Okay, now we can do same thing on the back a little bit, so that we can enjoy it. Now I wonder if I'll get rid of that, because I can use it somewhere else maybe, if this will... Oh, I know, I better stick this down, because what if this... Don't hurt yourself. Okay, I just touched the glue, but I didn't burn myself, because my hot glue is not hot enough. Okay, same on the other side, please. Okay, super. Oh wow, I'm in love with this. Maybe every week I'll do a dress, a vintage dress. This is cool looking, I have to say. I better check a phone if my family is walking and they are fine. Actually, this could be front as well, rather than or opposite. I mean, I think it doesn't matter, because this will be covered anyway. But this looks better in terms of the shape of that gray looks better here than here, I think. That's okay. This will be covered by the other white anyway, so I think it doesn't matter. Because we will, I think, I'll check my family. Wait, 2 seconds. I check if they rang me. No, nobody rang me. Okay. Because I have phone on silent, but you know, the kind of silent. Oh wow. This gentle tulle here, and oh, I love that. Or what if I'll have this like that and have, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, we home, like that. And then even I have this funky, I'm not a fan of gold as such, but that's very fatty looking. I'll have to have a think about it, but to me that really looks kind of okay, kind of good. Why? I love how those dripping down. I think it looks very dressy. So you know what, enough of saying. I am gonna cut that, and that's it. Otherwise we'll be here till tomorrow. And we don't want that to be till tomorrow. So you can get some lace, not like that, I don't have this, but I have other laces in my store, so you can have a look in my Etsy store, Maremi Small Art, if you're looking for some kind of lace. Now I'm thinking that this is pretty. I'm thinking this is gorgeous. Wow. Or like that even. What if, let's just try, you know, let's just try. Oh, I love that. Okay, what if, oh yes, look, oh yes, look at that. Something like that, but I'm not too sure how to do it that it would be so very small here, but not, I'm not too sure how to go about it that it would be, I don't know, let's see, I have to figure it out. Okay, we just have to start gluing down basically, and then things will turn the right way. Okay, like here is the first step. Okay, now as you can see I'm using only hot glue to all of it, so that's fine. Oh, that's so pretty. I still don't know whether I prefer this to be higher like here. I wish to hear you now. Higher like here, you know, or lower like here. What looks more like a dress? I can't. Like that, I think. Okay. Let's glue this. Oops. Let's glue this down as well a little bit. At least. Wait. How? Okay. I'm gonna just grab this here because, and I'm gonna glue this here. This is the waistline. I can always take that out more. And a waistline here as well. You just have to work around it a little bit. So bigger waist. Oh, I think a phone call. And that was a phone call if I'll still face paint on kids' parties, but no. I stopped doing that since I got pregnant because it was just too difficult, too tough on me, and I'm just too busy with my craft, so I just kind of left that job. Yeah. It's just when someone rings about it, because people still have my number, of course. It's just it's a little bit bittersweet, bittersweet moment, you know. Okay. Oh, what about if I hope you can get the idea what I'm trying to do. Now, I think that this is a little too much, so maybe I could like cut it shorter, but at the same time I wish to maybe add it the leftover somewhere, so it will be more like artistic or something, I don't know. Will I be adding those steels? Let me see now how this is presenting. I think that's cute. That's very cute indeed. I think it should be added. Maybe if I have that lace, I can have it in a few places. Oops. My half is... I need a drink. I'm talking since an hour or something. No? I definitely need a drink. But it's like I'm using the time when they're not here, so I'm not going to the toilet, I'm not going to make a coffee. I'm here stuck at the craft table so I can record as much as I can for you. That's so sad. Oh no. Okay, now where are we gonna add that? We can technically do anywhere we want. Oops. Get back there, mister. Okay, a little there. I definitely need to come in there. It's like peeking under the dress. Oh, nice. Making this not so much even. Oh. Lovely. One more, maybe. It's so kind of delicate that I don't want to destroy it, you know, at the same time when I'm doing it, so it's very strange how to do it, but I like that. Oh, I may actually use the same what's the word, the same lace in her waistline maybe, so this will kind of bring everything together maybe, I guess. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Super. I think we need more, or one or two, you know. I'm thinking, oh, that will be nice. I also have this flower that I was hoping to use in the waistline. I think our doll is very fat. Her waistline is just so big, but I think I'm able to just squeeze that like that at some point, and that's it. I will just try to squeeze this more and make her waistline being like a very good looking Barbie waistline. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's it. But before that, and this will come handy as well. Maybe this will actually help if look, what if I'll there we go. Oh, I like that now. Okay, you staying there, and you are perfect, and you are staying there, and you are perfect, because you're amazing just the way you are. Okay, we even have our dress not so straight, but like this in here. That's nice. That's being just, you know, it's just being very interesting looking dress. Now I have some more of that gorgeous green lace. It's actually mint, and we can, yeah, definitely in a minute. Let me just finish off with my green. Do you know what? I'm gonna just have this, make this a little smaller, because I think it would be nearly too much greens, too much of our pretty mint. Are you mint? Okay, super. Now, oh, I can see the babies are coming home. That means I'll be maybe finishing later. maybe finishing. Oops, I just ripped it off, so maybe it's even better that I have the lace there. Oh, that's so pretty. Even then it's broken, it's still very pretty, you know. Did I tell you that I absolutely adore and love this dress? It's not finished, but I'm all so excited for it to nearly be finished, because I can see it miles away how gorgeous that is. How absolutely gorgeous that is. Now, I'm gonna put this down. All. There we go. Oh, wow. Isn't it this incredible looking dress? Now I was thinking to add a bigger belt, so that I will do, because I think this will just nicely, oh, maybe I can even hide that bumpy bump thing, unless I can do it like that. Maybe better if I can just squeeze, or what if I just glue it down a little bit, because I can feel that it's moving a little bit, but at the same time it's gorgeous because it's moving. Okay, let's just add some glue there. Now on my lace, and on the back. How totally interesting is this? Hello, Hannah. Hi, Mommy's here in the studio. Hello. Where have you been, Hannah? Where have you been, Missy? I missed you. You've been only gone for an hour, but I've missed you already. Where's Emily? Where's your sissy? Where's your sister? Where's your best friend ever? Okay, now. You have to say it. It's amazing. I love it. Love it. Now, the idea as well was, but that could be too much or not. Or maybe we just go for it, girl. Just go for it. Sure, why not? Maybe this is a little too big. I don't know. I'm gonna show you because I have, maybe, I was just thinking something like that. There. Oh, that's gorgeous. I do have to do something with the background though because it's too similar nearly. So I'm gonna come up with some idea, but I'm gonna say hello to my girls first. I decided, instead of having this full on, to just go for this look, you know, just this look here. Now we have to come up with some kind of idea that it will bring the canvas, you know, out, because it's way too bright for both. So so as I said, I love what I see, so I'm gonna just attach this. Actually, get rid of that center because I don't need that as much, and just have this. This will be pretty. Now, what if, yeah, I think I'm gonna attach those little things. Hi, Emily. She's outside looking at my studio, and the little one is crawling here. Hey, Hannah. Hannah. Hannah, where are you? So I'm gonna attach those that I've missed because I think those are nice actually. Okay. So instead of covering those, I can reuse them again, gluing them down. There we go. Okay, perfect. We have a little pink there. I absolutely loving that. Now, let me see if before I decide for everything, if this will be anything nice. No, too much, isn't it? No, this is very nice and delicate, and that's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna take this out and I will start spraying. At least I'll try to see what will be nice. A little bit of white spray will be always nice and good. A little bit of white. So I'm gonna wetten the whole kind of canvas now, and we will see. I hope that maybe in between the grooves we will have nice things. I'll see. Now a little bit of a caramel kind of color. Oh, that's nice. If it's gonna work. Oh, it does. My sprays are out of the order because I don't use them now recently that often. I use all kinds of things. So, come on. Do you know what? I'm gonna just maybe... No, I need this to work. Let me just check if I can fix it somehow. Oh, there we go. Go on. You can do it, spray. Maybe if I be more... My hand is sore. No, okay, let's move to a different color. But I think I had that color in the other spray. Let's see. Yes, I have it. Let's see. There we go. That's pastel caramel, and that is, oh, cinnamon, sorry. Okay, it's not the same, but that's okay. Let me just take that in there. Okay, I like that. We make those corners maybe a little bit darker. Chalk gray and chalk brown, see? Let's see. Getting there, interesting enough. And a little bit of teal, since we have teal in our project as well, of course, in our dress. I'm gonna make it more, what's the word? I will just make this more delicate. I think this is more green than teal, but yes, I'd rather have more teal. Let's see, turquoise. This is turquoise. It should be more mint. Oh no 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 no. That's a bit too much for my liking. So let's get rid of that. No stress, we can add some white on top, and we will. And we will, so this will soften down. No stress at all. Okay. I like that. Let's try this and let's see. I cleaned that a little bit. It was still wet when I cleaned it, and I found a better color. Look. This is more like it, isn't it? So this is more like it, and I much more prefer that. It's brighter, it's delicate, so I think I'm gonna clean here as well. There we go. And there we go. What about some gold? I said I'm not a fan of gold, but I think this is a vintagey project and the gold doesn't work. That's okay. Oh, I have another caramel there, cinnamon there. I have loads around me, but gold, where is my gold? Oh, I have some old gold. There we go. This should work now. Oh, nice. This is nice because it's like the color of the paper. Look, stunning, isn't it? I love that. So let's dry this now. It's dry a little bit, so I'm gonna now add a touch of this dark in here, and I'm thinking to maybe move it with my white. Doesn't want to spray. Maybe this will help. There we go. This as well. Also, it's harder to spray when your spray is finishing, so that's not the spray problem sometimes, but the fact that it's finishing, you know? Okay. I like that. Let's add a little bit more dark in the edges. So I'm not spraying directly, but I will just nicely add this in between the grooves. I would love to add a bit of more gold. Let's see if I can have this gold more. That's nice. Okay. Oops. That's from my spray. I'm going with my dark in between the grooves of my modeling paste in a few places, really random, in two corners pretty much, as you can tell. Just a little bit in the places, so to bring and highlight the texture really. Hannah, hello. Hello. Oh, she is a chatter, and she is, from today, she is clapping her handies. She's making bravo. Daddy taught her this one morning. They were sitting on the bed and having a morning play, and they came downstairs and they said, "Mama, look, she's clapping handies." So yeah, she's clapping handies. I cannot believe she's 8 months old tomorrow, I think. Is it tomorrow? Possibly tomorrow. 8 months. Tomorrow, Emily?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Crazy. So I think I'm not gonna dry this, but I'm gonna just leave it to be naturally. Let's see. Oh, isn't it this just sensational? All the way. All the way sensational. Now be careful with the spray being open. You may spill it, so be very careful. Also, be very careful with black in general, because it's easier to make things dark than bright. So if it's too dark, it may be difficult to work around it and do something with it, so be very careful. Oh, I'm loving this. I hope you do as well. I can hear the little crawler. Marta, don't spill it, don't spill it, please don't spill it. Beautiful texture is now standing out here. We're nearly finished now. It takes time to beautifully color, and it takes practice, so don't feel intimidated, don't feel discouraged when it's not working. Recently I saw this post on Instagram where a lady was asking, what am I doing wrong? It's just not happening, it doesn't mix well. Not always goes as the plan is, because it just not always works for us. Not for me, not for others. It's not the case that it always does. No. It just, it just takes practice. You have to sometimes make several mistakes to achieve something amazing next time, Don't get discouraged. Keep on creating. It will happen. Maybe sometimes it's lack of the right product. Maybe we're too tired. Maybe we forget some step. Maybe we forget to prime the page. Maybe we have no texture to have a mixture being, you cannot achieve this look without having a texture from modeling paste. So I love that. I really do. Hello, it's the next day. I'm not even sure where I finished what I was saying last, but I'm here to show you the canvas is fully dry, and I was thinking it would be nice to add a little touches of some metallic shine to it. And I have Inca Golds. I haven't used them for ages, but I think it would be really, really nice. My Inca Gold is very dry, but do you know what? Even if it's dry, you can still work your magic with it. You can use any other things that you have, of course. If you have some metallic paints, or if you have some waxes, you can surely use that. So I'm thinking to just highlight a little bit my texture in few places. Nothing too much, nothing too, just some kind of touches of turquoise, I think, and maybe gold, so it would just nicely highlight with the dress. It would be just nice. I think it gives this lovely vintagey feeling to our project now, very much. I think Glycerin could work for my dry Inca Gold. I haven't used it for ages, way too long. I have to come back to that for sure. I'm pretty sure you will enjoy seeing me using that product again. As I said, I didn't use it for very long. Okay, now Glycerin. I might run for Glycerin to my bathroom. I think I bought Glycerin for that particular reason, because many of you were giving me advices that Glycerin would save your products very much. So, I may try and do that. Yes, I have it. I bought it actually, funny enough, you know what I'm using this for? It's for when you're getting bald. My hairdresser suggested that, but I'm not an expert, I'm not chemist, I'm not specialist at it, so please read about it if you ever want to have any knowledge of it. But that's what my hairdresser suggested to use that when you know, when on the edges you kind of getting bald or something, and I always had that issue. It never bothered me, but she have mentioned is that you could cure it with that and it would help, and it does help. I have like them tiny little hairs now at the two corners of my head, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna chance it, and I will actually use a tiny bit. How I'm gonna do that? A little spoon maybe would be handy, or oh yeah, spatula, because yeah, I don't mind. It's very what's the word? It's very gooey. It's very thick. I think someone have suggested saying that this could help. Wow. Probably you should leave it long or something, but do you know what? I don't mind trying it. It does move the color for sure. Let me see. Something is now. Don't probably again read about it. I'm not expert, but it does do something positive about it. Probably you should wait a little longer. So this would, but it's definitely not dry anymore, but it doesn't seem to be moving my pigment much. So I don't know, maybe it takes time, but at least I put it on. I'll try and I'll see. And it's a nice and delicate gold actually now. Yeah, test it if you want, or read about it. I'm sure there are plenty of people out there talking about this, how to fix your mediums. Glycerin, I've heard, unless I'm mistaken, which is possible. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Now guys, I have one more Inca Gold, which is pinkish, and I think it would be lovely if I have the same trouble. It's dry, but that's okay. And I think it would be lovely if we could add some touches of that pink tone, because we have a flower in those pink tones a little bit. So wouldn't that be just amazing to use? Just a little bit. There we go. There we go. I'm a huge fan of Inca Golds, and I know that what they're drying because I don't use them. I just was not using them regularly enough for the past months and months and months. So I like that. We have 3 tones now. Pinkish, well, it's like a peachy salmon color. Yeah, it's beautiful anyway. And I think it's just nice touch on those. So I like that very much. So here and there in a few places. Okay, now I'm gonna clean off my fingers. Something else came to my head, dry flowers, because this is a very delicate project. I was thinking, wouldn't that be just amazing if we add those dry flowers somewhere? I don't know, it just it just came to me that something maybe like this would be nice. Let's see. This is such a delicate, kind of very feminine dress, and I thought, I like that. What do you think? It's like semi-visible, really. It looks that it's nearly that kind of, that this is on the material. You know what? I'm gonna glue it down because I absolutely love it. So dry flowers, how I did it, you can find out on my YouTube channel, of course, because I have made a video about it, so I encourage you to have a look. Wow, that is so pretty. Okay. Oh, that's so pretty. Something different. You were wondering how you can use your dry flowers. There you go. You can use it. Sometimes it takes time to find the right project, but yeah, you know, with time you will find something special. Like now, I do feel that this is special, and the colors of this hydrangea I never learn, are just perfect, beautiful, and they matching my dress kind of, because obviously it's, but I think it does look pretty amazing. I know that the flower that it's there, it's different, but I'm really okay with that, because I think with those hydrangeas we created kind of this look of as if this is a part of a lace, part of part of a dress, you know. There we go. How gorgeous. This is peeking through, not covered. I love that. Unless we leave it without this flower. What you think now? No, too bare, and that is just making the dress. I think I can easily start gluing down the dress, because I think we are ready to finish off the project, don't you think? I think it's high time to finish off our beautiful project and glue it down to our canvas. I will definitely need more glue, but we can start from there. Love this. Ah, there we go. And our flower as well. I have to say this looks totally different to what I have imagined. If I have imagined any kind of finished piece of this, it would definitely not be it. I don't know what I was imagining. Probably not much. That's why it's even more nice and surprising to see this final look now. Gorgeous. And I love the dry flowers here now, this gorgeous delicate addition. How about just checking, no point, unless this will like peek through or something. Let's see. You know, but I think, do you know what, I think it looks nice. Something different as well. So I will actually leave that, because I like that. I really do. Ouch. It's okay, I'm fine. Okay. A bit too much glue happening. There we go. Now, wow, I love that tulle thing. I love everything about this dress, but I think we still maybe need a title. I think I found it. Be happy and smile. It's like nearly wedding dress. That's what I'm nearly imagine it. Be happy and smile. I don't know where, or maybe there actually. No. Or nowhere. Or there? No. Marta? I don't know. It kind of speaks to me there. I know it's silly and strange place, but I'm sorry, but it does speak to me there, and I'm gonna leave it there. Look, every time you are doubting yourself, it's okay to doubt. It's fine, because not always every project you be like 100% sure or 100% happy, or others. I don't feel like anywhere there. I just think it's gonna be wrong, because it just will destroy my composition in my eyes. So let's see. I like that. I really do. Maybe strange title, but I love that. I'm honestly fan of that now. a little bit more hot glue because I don't think it's stick that well. Okay, okay, they're on the side, and voila. And voila, it's finished. Kind of vintage, kind of rusty, look a little bit old, vintage definitely. Lacy, I love that, I really do, and I enjoy this process so much of exploration. I hope you enjoyed that too. I really hope this was something fun to watch and enjoy and experience. Maybe a great idea for a gift for your relatives, for someone special. I'm glad I could redo the project from 4 years ago. Thank you for suggesting that. I always am happy to hear your suggestions about my future videos. Hannah, I can hear her, she's waking up. I'm gonna wrap up at that, and I encourage you to check the other video. I will link it at the end of this video, maybe so you can have a look. Yes, and I would love to hear from you, and as well I would really love you to share this video with your friends. Thank you so much, thanks a bunch. I'm gonna finish at that, leave you with this inspiration, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye, we see you soon.